So welcome everyone. My name's Anthony if it's your first time to this channel, and today's class is called Chair Yoga Flow. This is a seated to standing class. So we'll begin with about 4 or 5 seated postures, come to standing for 4 or 5 postures, and then come back down to the chair to finish. So we'll be focusing on flowing, Chair Yoga Flow. We'll be doing more one breath, one movement style. So we won't be holding postures as long or as much. Okay? So let's begin. Feet flat on the floor, hands resting on your knees, and let's get started. So begin by letting your eyes softly close. We'll start with some breathing. And just begin by relaxing your forehead, relaxing the face. Relax your shoulders and arms, letting the weight sink down from your upper body into the seat, into the chair. Feel your feet firmly planted on the ground. And on your next inhale, begin to focus your breath down below your front ribs. So expanding out to the sides and forward, even in the back of the body a bit, expanding your kidney area. And just take a few deep breaths like that, focusing just down below front ribs, your abdomen. With each exhale, just letting go of any unnecessary contraction in the body, any tension in the neck and shoulders, anything you don't need. Letting go of anything before the practice, anything for afterwards. Inhale, begin down in the abdomen. Continue inhaling, expanding your ribs out to the sides and up towards armpits. Exhale, relax the ribs inward, soften your abdomen. And take a few breaths blending those two together. Inhale, abdomen, then ribs. Exhaling, ribs, then abdomen. One more time like that. And lastly, inhale, begin down in the abdomen. Continue up to ribs as before. And then fill your chest, whatever space you have left, expanding around your collarbones, your shoulders, your neck, full breath. And exhale completely. Take a few breaths like that, blending all 3 parts together as smoothly as you can. Just being aware of how with your exhale, it's just letting go. There's no need to control the exhale. Just let it come out. Trying to maintain this type of breathing throughout the practice the best you can. So try to prioritize down here, the abdomen, the rib area, breathing into there. If you create tension by breathing up into the chest or a full breath, then try not to do that much. Focus down here. Right? It's better to relax the muscles, right? Use the breath that feels most effortless for you, where you feel like you're stretching from the inside with your breath, right? Try to feel like you're using your breath to stretch the inside of your body, right? When you take a deep breath, you feel where the muscles start to tense a little bit, or the muscles start to resist the stretch, right? They start to stretch a bit because they're at maximum expansion. and try to use that throughout the practice. Right? So as we're holding a posture, breathing intentionally into those areas that you feel any tension or resistance to the stretch, or where you feel you're stretching, and try to feel that sensation of expansion, like you're using that to stretch from the inside while we're using the posture to stretch from the outside. Right? So both ways we're getting. Okay. Hands resting on your knees. With your next inhale, lift your chin towards the ceiling, lengthening the front of your neck, like you're reaching your chin straight up, relaxing your shoulders down at the same time. Exhale, bring the chin down towards your chest and draw your chin in towards your collarbones, lengthening the back of your neck. Inhale, roll your left ear over to your left shoulder, relaxing right shoulder down towards your hip. Exhale, chin down to your chest. Inhale, right ear to your right shoulder, relax left shoulder down. Exhale, chin to chest. And continue with your breath 2 more times on each side. Try to feel that you're lengthening your neck throughout the movement. Still being aware of how the sensation of expansion helps you stretch a bit deeper, how it changes the sensation of your stretch. Last time to the right. Exhale, chin down to your chest. Inhale and slide your hands to the tops of your thighs. Draw your shoulder blades down your back and together. Lift your chest. Drop your head back. Exhale, bring hands to fronts of knees. Draw your shoulder blades apart. Drop your chin, rounding your upper back. Inhale, continue. Hands to thighs. Lift your chest. Draw down your back. Exhale, hands to knees, round your back, drop your chin, spread the shoulder blades apart. Inhaling, breathe deeply into the chest, using your breath to deepen the stretch. Exhaling, spreading shoulder blades away from spine. 1 more time each direction, like you're pinching the 2 bottom edges, bottom corners of your shoulder blades together. Exhale, round. Inhale, come up, sweep your hands up, palms together. Bring your feet a little bit wider than the width of the legs of the chair. Toes pointing out 45 degrees. And exhale, bring your hands down to your knees. Inhale, lift your chest. Draw your shoulder blades down and together again. Exhale, come to your right and forward. Inhale, left and upright. With your breath, exhale, right and forward. Inhale, left and upright. Focus on moving from the crease below your buttocks, pressing your sitting bones firmly down into the chair. One more time. Inhaling upright, reverse direction. So exhaling left and forward. Inhaling right and upright. If you feel this just in the low back, then you're probably folding from above your hips, right, above your pelvis. Focus below your buttocks, trying to feel the stretch around your hips, right? Your hamstrings, the hips on the outside, your glutes. Below the hips, below the pelvis. Inhaling, come upright. Sweep your hands together. And exhale, fold forward. Hands can come down to ground. Option to bring your elbows to your knees. But either way, wherever you are, relaxing the back of your neck, relaxing the space between your shoulder blades. Have some weight in your feet, some weight in pressing down through the sitting bones. Try not to put much weight in the hands. Focus on breathing into your upper back like you're trying to spread your shoulder blades further apart with your inhale. Deep breaths. Being aware of where you feel the sensation of the stretch and consciously softening, relaxing those areas, those muscles, as best you can. Using your breath to stretch from the inside. Inhale, come all the way up, palms together overhead. Exhale, bring your right hand to the outside of your left knee and left hand by your hip, either on the hip, on the chair, the back leg if that's comfortable, and gently rotate towards your left. Keep lengthening your spine, lifting your chest at the end of the movement. Inhale, turn forward, sweep the hands up, palms together. Exhale, bring left hand to outside of right knee, right hand by your hip, the leg of the chair, lengthen your spine, draw down your back. And with your breath, 2 more times each direction, lengthening when you come to center. Exhale, left. Inhale, forward, lengthen. Exhale, right. One more time each side. Try to focus between your hips and ribs, always exhaling as you twist. Inhale to center. Exhale to your left. We'll hold this time. So relax your neck as much as you can. Remember, always go while we're holding especially, only as far as you can, where you just begin to feel the stretch, right? There's no tension. We don't want to create more tension, right? But creating less. So relaxing the muscles. If you feel more tension or you feel like you're using a lot of muscular effort to put yourself in that position, then it's too much. Go a little bit less. Relax down your back. Lift your chest. Lengthen your spine. And feel like you're just using the muscles you need to come into the posture. And then breathing and being curious, right? Experimenting, finding what's happening, being aware of what's happening in your body. So as you inhale, use the top of the inhale, that expansion inside your body to stretch around your ribs. Exhaling, relax again any muscles you find tension, anything you don't need. One more breath. Inhale, turn forward, sweep your hands up. Exhale to your right. Again, draw down your back, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Press firmly down through your seat, rotating between hips and ribs and relaxing your neck. As you inhale, feeling that expansion in your abdomen, your torso, and using that to deepen the stretch, like you're massaging the muscles from the inside. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, turn forward, palms together. Exhale to your heart, and we'll come to standing. So you can just come around to the front of your chair. I'm going to turn my chair just so you can see what I'm doing. So have your feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, bring hands by sides, palms facing forward. Draw your arms back and lift your heart. Exhale, fold down, hands on your chair, relaxing the back of your neck. Inhale, halfway lift, flattening your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up, bring your arms back behind you again, palms facing forward, open your chest. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, palms facing forward, draw back, lift your heart. Exhale, fold down, hands to the chair, relaxing the back of your neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms behind you, palms facing forward, lift your chest. Exhale to your heart. And we'll do 3 more like that. So inhale, arms behind you, palms facing forward, lift your chest. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, halfway lift, flattening back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms behind, lift your chest, open your heart. Exhale, hands to your heart. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, draw down your back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms behind, palms facing forward, open the chest. Exhale, hands to your heart. And 1 more. Lift your heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms behind, open your heart. Exhale, hands to heart. And then you can walk around to the back of your chair. I'm just going to spin mine around. Let's begin with, again, your feet about hip distance apart. So either about the width of the chair or a little bit closer. Hands can be on your chair to begin. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, keeping heels on the ground, press back from below your buttocks, letting the knees come forward a little bit, but not past your toes. Lift your chest, draw down your back. Try to feel like you're stretching from your buttocks, crease below your buttocks, coming down as far as is comfortable for you. Inhale, come all the way up, lift your heart. Exhale, sit back from below your buttocks, bending your knees. Inhale up, lift your chest. Exhale, sit back. 2 more times like that. And this time we're going to hold, so sitting back and holding there, finding a comfortable height for yourself. And then breathing, gently draw in the space just below your navel towards your spine. So you feel your low belly engage. Breathing deeply still. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bring your hands down to the chair again. Inhaling, step your left foot back, half to a full leg's length. You can make the stance as wide as is comfortable for you, as long and as wide. So feet can be closer together if you feel balanced here, or you can bring your feet about the width of the chair. Try to square your hips forward as best you can. Press firmly through back edge of your back heel, and press down through pad of big toe in your front foot. So feel grounded through your feet, like everything is supported by your feet, strong legs. Remember, as we fold, move from below your buttocks. Try to focus there, pressing your butt out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge forward, folding down until you feel a stretch on the back of your front thigh. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hinge forward from below the buttocks till you feel the stretch. Feel free to bend this front knee slightly. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come up. This time we'll hold. Exhale, fold forward from below the buttocks, just until you begin to feel the sensation of the stretch in the back of your front thigh. And breathing here. Deep breaths. If you have space to go further, you can fold down, bringing your hands to the seat of the chair from the back, from underneath the back of the chair, like this. Okay, so find where you're comfortable, where you feel the stretch, breathing deeply. Inhale, slowly come up. Step your left foot forward. Step your right foot back. Again, half to a full leg's length. Back foot's 45 degrees to front foot. Square your hips forward, pressing down firmly through back edge of back heel and pad of big toe in front foot. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Try to use the hands just for guidance, keeping all the weight in the legs. You can have a slight bend in front knee if you need. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale up. Exhale, this time we'll hold. Find a comfortable distance. Again, you can have hands on back of chair. If you feel like you can go deeper, at a comfortable place where feet are still on the ground. If back heel lifts, that's too far. Have hands on bottom of chair, and then relaxing the body down a bit more. Right, so you want a strong, stable base. Right, it's easier for the muscles to relax when you feel supported. If the body feels unstable, unsupported, then the muscles are going to try to tense, right? Small supporting muscles will try to tense to balance the body or to keep you from falling. So the more stable you can make the posture, back heel firmly planted down, supported with the hands, the better of a stretch you can get in the front leg. Breathe deeply. Inhale, slowly come up. Step your right foot forward, step your left foot back. Again, half to a full leg's length, the same position as before for pyramid pose. This time, square your hips forward Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, bend your front knee over your ankle. So if you feel you can move the knee forward much more, then step your back foot back further. Okay? Widen your stance that way, trying to keep your knee over your ankle, rather than trying to bring your knee far over your toes. Okay? Hands can stay on the chair, breathing here. Press firmly down through your back heel again so you feel this glute engage, your back butt muscle. Okay? Still squaring your hips forward. Breathing deeply, drawing down your back. Try to be aware if the shoulders are trying to draw up towards the ears. Draw down your back. Lift your heart. All the way down below your front ribs still. On your next inhale, we'll begin to combine those two postures. So inhale, straighten your right leg. Lift your heart. Exhale, bend your knee over the ankle. Inhale, lift the chest, straighten the leg. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the legs as straight as you comfortably can. You can bend front knee if you need. Inhale, come up, bring torso upright. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold forward. Continue with your own breath. If you feel balanced and stable here, you can lift one or both of the hands, keeping all of the weight in the feet. Last time. Inhale, come up. And exhale, step your left foot forward. Inhale, right foot back. Again, find a comfortable distance for yourself. And then bend your knee over your ankle. If you need to make your stance wider, you can either walk your front foot forward or bring your back foot back further. Square the hips forward as much as comfortable. Inhale, lift your chest, draw down your back, and press firmly through back edge of back heel. Feel this time the right glute engaging. Pressing firmly down, pad of big toe and front foot. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. Again, if you feel balanced here, feel stable, and you want to play with the balance, you can lift one or both of the hands, breathing here. Inhale, straighten your left leg, lift your heart. Exhale, hinge forward from your hip until you feel the stretch in the back of the front thigh. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the knee over the ankle. With your breath, continue. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, bend. 2 more times like that. Inhale, come upright. Exhale, step the back foot to the front. And then we'll come sitting down in the chair again. So have your hips free. Again, try not to be all the way back against the chair yet. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold forward. Hands can come down to the ground, or you can bring elbows to knees, relaxing the back of the neck, whichever one you choose. Breathing deeply into the upper back. Inhale and come all the way up, palms together overhead. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, lift your chest, lengthen your spine, and bring your arms out, palms facing up. Exhale, cross your arms. Either way is fine. We'll go both ways. Bring your hands to your arms or shoulders, wherever they come naturally. And then exhale, drop your elbows down towards your chest. Drop your chin. Try to use your hands to grasp the shoulders and relax your neck, like you're allowing your shoulder blades to slide away from your spine. As we hold here, intentionally use your breath. Breathe into your upper back, like you're trying to spread the shoulder blades apart with each inhale. With each exhale, relaxing your neck, relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, sweep your arms out, palms facing up, lift your chest. Exhale, cross the other way, hands to arms or shoulders. Drop the elbows down, spreading shoulder blades apart. Inhale, sweep your hands up, palms together. And exhale to your heart. Rest your back against a chair. And let the hands either rest on the thighs, palms up or palms down. Or you can let your legs come out. Either way, find the most comfortable position you can, letting the whole body relax. Right? Feeling supported by the chair. You can bring your hands in your lap if you like, one on top of the other. And just begin by feeling your body breathing, your natural breath, however that is. Just focus on feeling the sensation of the air moving in and out through your nose. As best you can, letting go of everything else. And then as you watch the breath, begin to move from your head down to your feet. Slowly feeling each part of the body. And just bringing your attention there to each part of the body as you move down. If you feel any softening, then allow that to happen. Allow your body to soften, relax. But try not to have any idea that the body should be relaxed, right? If there's any areas that don't easily soften, that's okay. Just bring your attention to those areas. See if they're willing to soften, willing to relax at this moment. And then continue moving on to the next part. If the mind wanders, just come back to the breath, start again. When you feel focused, then beginning to move down the body again. And if you feel relaxed and want to stay here, feel free to. Otherwise, beginning to slowly deepen your breath as you feel ready. Making small movements with hands and feet if you feel ready to move. Or rolling your neck side to side. And when you feel ready, opening your eyes. So thank you all for practicing with me today. And I hope you've enjoyed today's class. If you have anything you'd like to see on the channel, anything you're working on in your body, hey, let me know and maybe I can make a video on it, okay? So until next time, take care.